Time for Jocktober, Ant.
Yes, I love Jocktober.
Sam, who did you bring to the table today?
Yeah, what show is featured on today's Jocktober?
Well, today we're going all the way to Portland, Oregon.
Wow.
Portland, Oregon.
To listen to Lee and Alana on KUPL Couple. Yes.
On the Couple.
Bringing you some of today's best country hits.
Ah.
I did a phone-in with them.
Of course you did. You've probably been on every radio show ever.
Did you do them?
I was in Portland.
On
I was
a
playing
country
golf.
station?
Yeah, they called me on the golf course when I was up in Portland. I was playing one day. I'm pretty short, and it was just horrific.
Ew, who is that?
Who's Lee?
Lee? Alana, we know, is the middle. She looks like a housefrau.
I believe Lee is the older gentleman.
Lee's the older gentleman with the very round Charlie Brown head, the pure white Captain Kangaroo beard mustache thing.
And I'm not positive on
head.
what the young guy's name is, but he's just kind of there to bring it all back around for the younger
Mix it up
people.
a little, bring some younger demos into
Trying to bring the youth in. That's why we have you,
yeah.
Sam.
Yeah, exactly.
It's
That's
like
your
a
role.
whole family.
Yeah.
It's Lee and Alana, and then their child, whoever the fuck that is.
All right, let's get right into this. Lee and Alana sweeper that describes them to a T.
Yeah, I figured,
Lee and Alana in the morning. Your missile defense system to protect you from boring morning radio.
Your missile defense
System to protect you from morning...
No, from boring morning radio.
Boring morning. Then a nice jingle.
Yeah.
Wow.
And I like the lasers. Good use of
Yeah,
lasers.
Yeah, lots of lasers.
I like their laser
Lasers
uses.
are important.
Lee and Alana give the daily poll results and the best comment of the morning.
Wait, poll results? Mm-hmm. Another show that does a poll every morning.
What they do, they have kind of stepped into what I call the future. They have an internet website.
What? What is that?
It's very complicated. We'll get into it in the technology
I
segment.
heard about that. It's like it shows up on your TV screen.
It's the computer screen.
Oh.
Your PC.
Alrighty.
And they ask a question. They type a question on their website and allow people to interact by answering. And they'll kind of give the results of what the people said on the internet website,
Wow.
as well as the best comment of the morning.
Best comment of the morning.
Funniest.
It's almost like line of the day.
Exactly.
Lee and Alana in the morning. Your missile defense system to protect you from boring morning radio.
Nice.
I like that.
I like that.
Boring.
I just wanna dance with you. Cha-cha-cha.
Cha-cha-cha, that is right. George Strait with Lee and Alana in the morning at New Country 98.7 KUPL. I just want to dance with you. It's 8:40 and it's time.
You guys want to play What's Wrong with His Mouth?
Wow.
We got a quick sweeper, D-boy. What's wrong with his mouth?
Cha-cha-cha.
Is it dentures? What's going on with his mouth?
It doesn't sound like he's talking
like
over
stroke.
his dentures. There's
Chewing
something
gum?
going on. There is something
Just
going on.
wanna dance with you. Cha-cha-cha.
Cha-cha-cha, that is right. George Strait with Lee and Alana in the morning at New Country 98.7 KUPL. I just want to dance with you. It's 8:40 and it's time for the Lee and Alana daily poll question results.
That's right. We were asking you about NASA sending.
Fucking your voice stinks.
That's right. We were asking
He sounds like he sounds like he's getting over a broken jaw. His first day back after a broken jaw.
Can you imagine standing at the altar with her going, did I just say yes?
I do, Rich. I wrote my own vows.
Oh, what a voice on that one.
That's right. That's right. I promise to love, honor, and cherish.
Oh, she's a cold case file in 20 years.
Are you trying all your new material?
No, that's
it's working.
Watch that.
It's
no,
really
none of
great.
it was material.
I like the new stuff, Rich.
No,
Forensic
I'll tell you some new
examiners.
material later.
All right.
If you want.
Poll question results.
That's right. We were asking you about NASA sending a $79 million missile to the moon. They want to shoot our moon. Not out of the sky, but they just want to shoot it and
Really?
see what kind of kicks up, whether it be water or ice or dust or Neil Armstrong or any of those things.
No respect,
So we
yeah.
wanted to know at KUPL.com, what did you think would come out of it?
The first question we asked was, what's your gut? Do you think they're going to find water on the moon in like 2?
Holy shit.
Wow. That's the poll. The poll question.
Holy
what do you think?
shit.
Yeah.
What do you think they're going to find?
They'll find water on the moon faster than they'll find humor in that studio.
It's devoid of humor. They ought to drop the bomb in the studio, see what kicks up, and check it for humor.
And they said Neil Armstrong?
Yeah, yeah. He came back, remember?
Yeah, I know.
It's not still
I mean,
there.
the joke would be maybe something Neil Armstrong left behind, like a duty or something.
Yeah, Neil Armstrong's...
Whoa,
something.
Opie, whoa,
Opie,
dude.
now. Now.
Ew.
That wasn't good, guys.
Well, here's the thing: if
happened?
if somebody cut that into just a quick sound bite, and they go, he just found his duty.
His
Yeah,
duty.
something.
They find Neil Armstrong's duty or a load that he
Well,
left.
how about
No one knows he jacked off on the moon.
How about the towel he wiped Buzz Armstrong's back with?
I love
Buzz Armstrong.
I love how we. Oh yeah,
Buzz Armstrong.
Whatever.
yeah, of course, whatever. You're right.
Buzz Lightyear.
Yeah, right.
You mean Buzz Aldrin?
Oh, you know what I was talking about.
Yeah, we
Of
got it.
course I did, because I realized how badly you fucked up the name.
I'm in that same category. I say that,
That
a lot
is
too.
so
You know what
funny.
I'm talking
Buzz
about.
Armstrong.
I love how we expect safe radio to be as edgy as us. Like they're not going to be doing cum jokes.
course not.
My favorite part of Jocktober.
We're mad because they're not doing cum and duty jokes.
Stretch Armstrong.
All right, here we go.
PL.com, what did you think would come out of it?
The first question we asked was, what's your gut? Do you think they're going to find water on the moon? And like 2 out of 3 people don't think so. The best
Literally
comment
3
of the
people.
morning goes to Diane, who said they're going to find Bigfoot and his little green alien wife and long green haired children, and they're probably going to be singing It's 5 o'clock somewhere.
That's the best comment, and that's what they laughed at.
Holy shit.
Number one joke of the morning. That's
No
line of the
way.
day.
No way. What is this garbage?
That's garbage.
That's line of the day.
That was the funniest answer they got
Yeah.
from their callers was
You know what?
Bigfoot and an alien monster and the green, and they'll sing a
They
song.
need somebody from the show Heroes that has a power to walk in that studio and make it funny.
Kill
Like
them.
More new material. It's terrific.
That was I just came out of my head.
You're like
I
a-
used that one before
You're
once.
updating yourself.
You're a
updating.
pop culture
Yeah.
comic now. I love it.
Oh. Wait a minute. I'm
Cracker.
looking like that natural, more natural look.
You're just lonely. That ship has sailed.
More natural look there with the darker hair.
That girl's
There's
pretty.
Something about that.
That actress.
That's a guy.
Rich. Who's that actress?
That actress? You out of your mind?
You don't think she's
him.
good looking?
Yeah, he's
What do you
hot.
think of him? You think he has good abs, Rich?
I think
Who, him?
he's.
Yeah.
Please, look how old and wrinkled he looks. Like he looked into the Ark.
Oh shit! That's not
Oh,
a TV.
she's Michelle
Monahan.
Monahan.
The show
She's all
Trucker? What's that about?
Trucker. She definitely listens to you guys then.
right. She's all right.
Oh, she's very pretty.
All right, why don't we go? Why don't we move on with Alana? Lee and Alana do some hilarious Canadian accents. I love Canadian accents.
Hey, who doesn't
Rich
love
loves
doing that?
Canadian accents.
It's a lot of fun.
Anthony loves Canadian accents.
Sure. It's so fun to joke
Sam,
about.
not so much.
Eh? You just got to go, eh?
Eh?
That's all you do is go, eh?
Oh yeah. Oh.
Hey, I'm at work, eh?
Eh?
You know they
The
are
funny,
up
eh?
Is that what we get? A's?
Is that what we're going to get a lot of eh?
Well, maybe they could teach you a thing or two about
right.
Canadian
Well,
accents. This is a learning experience.
Let me
Lee
listen.
and
then.
Alana.
New Country 98.7 KUPL Love Story from Taylor Swift, 8:59 with Lee and Alana in the morning. And we just heard from Carl Novice. He's been up at the zoo giving away tickets to Where the Wild Things Are, our sneak preview on Monday night. He called to...
See, where the wild things are. Yeah, I'd love to be in that meeting with a fucking machine gun. And the second the PD said, we got a Where the Wild
got a
Things
concept.
Are giveaway for the
Promotion.
movie that's coming out. And guess who we're giving them away? The zoo.
Oh,
because
shit.
that's where the wild... Put the gun away. Put the gun away!
That's why you get the big bucks, sir.
Are you at our sales meetings?
Oh, really?
Who
You
wrote
guys
that?
could pitch this stuff?
Jesus.
I would assume, based on the other things I've heard that are not on the CD, that the deal probably was that they said that this guy is Where the Wild Things Are, If you can figure out where he is and find him,
Oh,
you can get
shit.
tickets to the free. Yeah.
The Bronx?
No.
Oh.
I hope you meant the Bronx Zoo.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's
okay.
what I meant.
Okay.
Of course. Sam.
I just want to make
Sam.
sure. Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I was inappropriate.
How dare you,
Anything?
Sam?
How dare you ever call me gay? You just went like that, Sam. You did. You did the gayest motion.
Yeah.
That's just like showing your abs and saying he is hot. You're right, Rich. You're right.
It's a joke.
Yes, I'm a flaming homo.
No, you're not.
Okay. That's isolated.
Save that clip.
Can we move on with this fine show? I want to
Yes.
hear the Canadian accent.
So do I.
Tickets to Where the Wild Things Are, our sneak preview on Monday night. He called to, as the Canadians would say, tell us he is out.
Oot,
He's out.
oot.
No more tickets. He's out.
What about if I want to go to the Wild Things?
New Country 98.7 KUPL.
Another example of a male jock wanting to punch his
shit.
co-host.
Oh, I gotta hear that. Can I please hear that again? I love how it's so unfunny. He gives the chuckle and then just right back to the fucking music.
He's out.
Oot.
No more tickets. He's out.
What about if I want to go to the Wild Things?
New Country 98.7 KUPL.
You just don't stop laughing like that.
God, that is horrible.
That was supposed to be Canadian.
A boot. What if I went to boot?
You sound like a Norwegian with Down syndrome.
Yeah, that was really
It
bad.
wasn't Canadian at
Not
all.
at all.
That was more Canadian.
Even he knew to punch out of that and just fucking
Yeah.
get back to the country music.
You guys want to hear more?
Oh, please.
Lee and Alana.
Yeah.
He's saying Lonnie or something like that, though. Is that a little pet name he has for her?
Oh,
he might
Lana
call her
Kozolani.
Lonnie. You never know. Sometimes I feel like they're married.
Yeah, you know?
It's like
That's great.
All right, well, they talked to a caller.
well, they have phone
A
topics.
good morning show knows how to talk to their callers.
Yes.
About what people do to look cool, but in the end they look dorky. And then Lonnie, I feel like I could call her Lonnie now,
We know her a little bit.
flies off the handle.
She get,
What?
Well, that's the thing.
just
She
crazy.
Gets a little wild.
she's got a little sass
What,
about
is she
it.
on her period?
Whoa,
Oh, please.
Opie.
I don't think that it's been seen in a while.
Was she
The old-
bleeding from her cunt?
Oh,
They-
come on.
See, I
the
could
old-
be crazy.
The
How
old
crazy.
last egg is dropped on that one, I
You
think.
think?
Oh, yeah.
Susie, what do you think?
Midlife crisis sports cars.
Yes.
You don't think that makes them look cool?
No, they can't handle the power. Have you ever been
Aha, they're talking about Anthony.
What is this old dried up cunt saying? What was the concept?
The
I faded out.
things that people do that they think looks cool, but really just makes them look like a big dork.
Wow.
You know, your Mustang,
Midlife cri-
your
you know,
Mustang GT you got it. That actually makes you
it's
look
a
dorky.
Shelby GT500, which is a Super
Oh,
Snake.
excuse
Now
me,
it's
I'm sorry.
720 horsepower. It's just a beautiful automobile for somebody that appreciates beautiful automobiles. If I was going through a midlife crisis of that magnitude, I would get what they get, what people get, the vet.
You're
People
pissing off
get
the vet fans.
No,
What the
you know
fuck,
what?
dude?
They get the vet. Look,
They like our
see,
show, too.
that's a fucking car right there. That's the fucking car.
Yeah.
That's my car. That's the one I have. Now that doesn't say midlife crisis. That says I wasn't able to have anything but a Chevy Nova when I was a kid.
Yeah, but the teenager in the passenger seat says.
That says midlife crisis. All right, I will agree with that.
You know, Rich, I think you got a good night's sleep for once. We appreciate it. We appreciate you coming in here well rested for once.
Rich is
Fucker.
tacking out though. He's gonna blow his motor.
No shit. I mean, you talk about how I'm sick all the time. One more time, I have to hear how tired you are, and I couldn't sleep.
I've been
before
killing the last
show,
5
and
times
blah,
here. I
Blah,
kill
blah,
it.
blah,
Go
blah.
over the tapes. The last 5 times, I've been on fucking fire. And God damn these fans! Will they start coming out to see me? Jesus Christ!
Yeah.
Enough of this bullshit. 7
Dummies.
fucking years. What the fuck? 3 guys, and they're really 2 plus 1.
Yeah, big fat guys, right?
No, they're not all.
Show us your abs again.
Yeah, please. Oh shit! Thank you, Rich. Thank you.
They're not all.
What a treat.
They're not
Show
all
Nicole
fat.
them.
Huh?
Next time Nicole walks by, show Nicole. And I want her
see.
honest opinion.
You'll be able to know her opinion just by seeing her face. Oh, that's
That's
her
her.
opinion.
All right, here we go.
Smelling up the
They don't
microphone.
stink. There's crackling.
Come on, Alana's ready to fly off the handle.
Let's
Do you want to
this.
hear this or not?
Yes.
Susie, what do you think?
Midlife crisis sports cars.
Yes!
You don't think that makes them look cool?
No, they can't handle the power. Have you ever been behind one of them when they drive those things? It's scary.
I don't know. Jake and I rode with Lee, and he did pretty well behind the wheel.
I have a nice little sports car. I'm 63 years old. I just happen to like sports cars.
I know, but you're past your midlife crisis already.
Do you think I look like a dork in my Mustang convertible California Special
He's got a
GT?
Mustang GT. Oh no! I've been hung out to dry. He says the exact same thing. I just like this car, and he's got a Mustang convertible GT. I don't have a convertible. See, it's different. Convertible really says midlife crisis.
Why, but he has a GT.
no idea.
Is that a Shelby? Is that what you have?
No, it's a GT.
It's in the family,
It's like what a
right?
girl would drive to high school, right?
Yeah.
Hey,
it's not a
yeah.
fucking Shelby Super Snake.
Hey, guys.
Look, yeah, that's a regular car.
Oh, that's-
my sister has that.
Honestly,
by the way,
that-
my sister
that's
has that
it's
car.
a chick car, right?
Yeah, it's secretary car.
Hey, guys, we have callers, and we interact with our callers, too. And they want to actually play along with another morning show's bit.
Oh,
Yeah.
all right.
Let's go with Travis in New Hampshire. Travis.
Yeah, I'd like to take a stab at the question of the day.
Sure, which is what again? I forgot.
What-
Things people do to look cool, but they look dorky.
Just like
right.
a big dork.
Yes.
I'm going to go with hair plugs.
Oh.
They're not plugs. They're individual follicles surgically implanted from the harvest area artistically in the direction your hair naturally grows.
Let's go to Jeremy in Georgia. Jeremy.
Hey, what's going on?
Hey.
Hey, I've got the ultimate thing that will make you look like a dork as a midlife crisis statement.
Mm-hmm.
A shooting spree. Nothing says I'm going to get these fuckers back like a shooting spree, but in essence, you just make yourself look like an asshole.
He's
Now you just ruined like 1,000 billion people's lives.
see how he's going and going, hoping to get traction, but it's just.
Well, no one's.
There's only one way to solve this phone call.
Yeah.
Rhett, show us your abs.
I
don't think
God damn, I got ones. Anyone else have ones?
That fixes everything.
I don't think you've ever got a positive call on shooting sprees.
No, never.
Yeah,
No,
I mean-
no.
All right, here we go. Why don't we continue? Because she's about to go off the handle.
Yeah, she's gonna go crazy.
She's going to show a little edge right here.
No, but you're past your midlife crisis already.
Do you think I look like a dork in my Mustang convertible California Special GT?
You know what? Let's save that for another day.
Oh, wait a minute.
Look what you started, ma'am.
Sorry.
It's somebody gives me truth serum in the morning and I can't hold back.
Yeah, I'm kind of the same way.
I love these shows that just keep it fun.
My good gravy.
But that's the thing.
Oh, gosh.
That should have ended with a punch in the face.
She was getting a little sassy with him, though.
But
Like,
she knew to just hold back in time, man.
But that's why
Yeah.
she's good on the radio, because she takes, a douse of truth serum.
Yeah.
And,
And she let it out there. She's not holding back.
Our listeners want to play. John,
All
Jersey. John.
What about fly fishing?
It's something people do
man.
that looks really dorky,
Well, yeah.
and they think it's cool.
Oh, man. I had fun.
And you got sick.
Yeah, with the trout flow.
And, oh, gosh.
We ready to move on?
When Bobby stepped in the water, did a tsunami hit?
He is gaining some weight now.
What's
Much
that
to
about?
everyone's pleasure.
What's that about?
Everyone, you know what? It's
He
so
actually
good.
sat down as he ordered 2 breakfasts. And then one was a hungry man special and was dreaming about being in his 50s with a really good body in shape with his wife walking down the beach. This is the story that I unfortunately don't have on tape. And, I want to be one of those older couples where I look good with my shirt off, dude. When I hit 40, I'm going to get in shape.
He's not 40 yet?
No shit. That's what I thought, too.
Wow. That's bad.
Didn't he just spend the last 2 years getting in shape, though?
Yeah, he looked great. I didn't notice. Well, you said he gained weight? I haven't noticed.
Well, a little bit back. People tend to yo-yo a little bit.
Yeah, really?
Yeah.
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 The Oprah syndrome.
Yeah. He'll be fine, though. Everybody loved it, though. They're like, oh, you lost so much weight. You look great. Can't wait till he gets it back. Oh, I can't wait.
Yeah. Are we going to move on with this fine
Yes,
video show?
please.
Johnny's one of my favorites.
Lee and Alana, or Elena, or Lonnie. I don't know. Lee and the broad start the 10-second tirade. What's this about, Sam?
This is one, I mean...
We might have to take this.
This is what I'm saying.
Like the name.
We have the FU line.
Mm-hmm.
They have their equivalent. They have the 10-second tirade. And I think, I gave a whole bunch of examples. I think this is one that our listeners could latch on to as well.
The 10-second tirade.
But we need to let Lee and Alana really explain.
Can we do the 10-second tirade on our show?
Yeah, we can
it's
steal
unorthodox, but can we do it? By the way, we did come up with the FU line. Almost every show now is doing it.
So then do the
Some do their own little version of it, I guess. But
the 10-second tirade.
All right. Hey, Travis, clear the phones. We're gonna do the 10-second tirade in a little bit.
Clear the field.
Yeah,
but you got to play along like they do. What is it?
Well, let Lee and Alana explain the rules in this track.
Listen for the rules before you call our show. Of
course.
We do this every once in a while as a public service, and we call it a public service because, they say that the best way to get something clear of your head, something's really been bugging you, is just to kind of get it out. Let it go, right? Don't hold on to it. Don't let the pressure build up.
You know what's funny is yesterday I was reading one of my little daily...
As soon as you say, you know what's funny, you know nothing funny is about to be said.
Oh, funny story. No. No, this is funny.
Oh, my God.
Oh, you know what's funny? Not
pressure.
Not what.
You know what's funny is yesterday I was reading one of my little daily devotionals, and it says the funny thing with a pet peeve.
Sam, what's a daily devotional?
Daily devotional.
It's like an inspirational quote. You guys don't before you come into work. You don't have some kind of calendar or something.
Like tender sentiments.
Sam,
Linger longer.
Sam, you got a homework assignment.
What's that?
If you want to get a good grade in your college class for your internship.
Okay, technically I've been an employee for over 3 years.
You're not an intern?
No. That was.
Oh shit! I'm sorry.
Literally on the books for over 3 years.
Wow.
Yeah.
Really? I still got to write up a nice thing for your professor. So
no, I mean I've been out of school for that amount of time as well.
Really?
Yes, I graduated from college, Syracuse University, 3 years ago.
Fuck,
how's that working out for you?
Well, this is the job I have.
Oh,
this is where I'm employed.
When are you going to finally get a real job?
I thought you just showed up.
No,
right.
No, that was I did for a while, but then I got hired.
Really?
Oh, okay.
Doing what?
Actually, this I get some clips. I'm an associate producer
of what?
The Opie and Anthony show.
Oh, congratulations!
This show
sounds important.
That's amazing.
Actually, associate producer is the lowest title.
Oh, is it?
Yes,
an associate.
Yeah, that would be the lowest title.
Executive sounds like.
Yeah, much higher than me.
And you're starting to get the impression that we should maybe pay more attention to what's going around.
Yeah, nah.
All right.
Gives a shit. Fucking show up and I'm out of here with cartoon fucking characters smoke behind me.
I want what was it called?
Daily devotions.
All right, Sam, this is your homework assignment for the extra credits for your college class. I want a daily devotion calendar in this studio by tomorrow morning.
Devotion.
Done.
Hold on, I might have one in my bag.
And then he goes, no, like I thought he did.
Right.
Oh
my God.
I have one in my bag. No, I really don't.
Might have someone do my shirt.
Yeah, Danny! Fucking abs!
Danny
fucking K.
Yes.
Rock solid abs! Fucking Jesus. I just got a thought in. This is how it's gonna be like when we're in an old age home someday. This is pretty much what they do.
This is it. But we could say good morning to the river and good night every night to the river.
We're hanging with some beautiful friends right now.
4 ladies at the dinner table who became beautiful friends. Shut up.
Get in the coffin.
You fucking talk about what burdens you are.
All right, let's get into the
10-second tirade.
Oh, right. Sam. Thank you.
Of course.
Yesterday I was reading one of my little daily devotionals, and it says the funny thing with a pet peeve is that people tend to pet it a lot.
That's good.
I thought that was pretty
Not
good.
bad. We got our 10-second tirade clock ready?
You bet. You ready?
You mind if it is our show. Is it okay if I go ahead and do one?
Yes.
Yeah, 10 seconds. But
ready?
remember, the rule is once it's done,
It's
put a
done.
smile on your face.
All right.
Yes.
All right, what?
What's
Okay.
going
All right,
on?
what?
What's going on with that guy?
It's like the FU line.
Right.
but it's limited to 10 seconds.
10-second tirade.
It's done live. You kind
Okay.
of get off whatever's on your mind, whatever you're frustrated with.
Wow. Okay.
But the main rule here is that
remember, our listeners got to listen closely.
Yes.
Yeah.
Once you're done, once your 10-second tirade is over,
you
need to end with a smile.
How do you end with a smile?
Because it's off.
You know what?
It's off your
'Cause
mind.
It's off your mind, off your chest, and now you can finally smile. And you know what? It's because it's not a feel bad thing.
No.
This is not negative, Opie. It can't be negative because they probably went through this too with the PD. They sat down and went like, "We're going to do the 10-second tirade." It's like, what's that? Well, we got this thing where people just vent and yell about things that they're not happy with, and then the PD goes, "You know, it just seems too angry. It's not a fun... See, we do a fun show here. What if, when they're done, they've had so much weight lifted off of them that now they're smiling and happy? See, we've turned it around. Put down the knife! You fucking losers, the program directors.
But no one's saying, when she say, you know what the thing about a pet peeve is, you pet it once in a while, and they all go, that's funny.
Yeah.
That's funny. Could you imagine
Hysterical.
him and her in the front row at the virus shows? Okay, if they thought that was funny. How great they would have thought like Louis C.K. was or Patrice.
Some tells me that's not quite their cup of tea.
Some
but
of those guys are a little negative, I think.
A little negative and
Oh,
a little blue.
Yeah,
Get a little blue, as they say.
Why
Yeah.
can't they be funny without cursing?
You know, I don't understand that. There's no need for the cursing. It's the easy way out.
Yeah,
is
really.
what it is.
Yeah. Lowest common denominator.
Fuck up.
Larry King's checking in, Ant.
Oh, Larry King.
He's always on topic. Larry, what do you got?
I have my 10-second tirade.
Yeah.
I like the way little boys' toes smell after they walk through my shit.
Are you smiling?
Yeah, Larry's smiling. Larry's always on topic. Thank you, Larry, for always being on topic. Go with that, people. I just set you up for a nice bit that we could ride for the next couple of weeks.
Couple of weeks. Yes.
Just go with that one. You know, Larry King
that's
on
great.
topic always. Okay. And that'll be the punchline to that bit.
Yeah.
Here we go. The 10-second tirade.
Do one?
Yes.
Yeah, 10 seconds. But
ready?
remember, the rule is once it's done,
It's
put a
done.
smile on your face.
right.
Yes.
Once it's done, the rule is you have to put it in my hiney.
No, there is a bit of a hiss to his S's. There seems to be a bit of a hiss to his S's.
He's just
The
happy
rule
to be
is-
there.
Yeah. Probably goes around showing his abs to everybody on the show.
Yeah. Talking about how hot Stanley T is.
Yeah.
Boy, I sure wish someone would show their abs.
Oh, Jesus, I'm that guy.
Wow.
Woo!
Do the bit. Do the bit.
I mean, you can see how a white girl can fall for him.
Yeah.
If you want, that could be my new Starbucks order. I'll walk down the street and just
show your abs. I would love to get reaction shots from the ladies
know
as
what?
you just show your abs.
I got my flip. Right after the show, we go to Times Square.
That would be really
We're
good.
doing Rich Voss showing strangers his abs.
And just
We
get
do it
the
today.
reaction shot
Yeah,
of
we do
the
it today.
ladies, the young ladies.
It'll be up
'Cause
on
I
my
wanna
YouTube
see-
channel later.
I want to see
Opie Radio.
25 faces of girls
One
going,
after another. Sam, you want in?
Yeah.
We'll do a little filming after the show today?
Yes.
All right. Hey, here we go. 10-second tirade.
Remember, the rule is once
The
it's
rule
done,
is-
put a
It's done.
smile on your face.
Yes.
Ready? Several weeks ago, my hot water heater went bad. It leaked all over my garage, and by the time I got it fixed, it cost me $1,100. $1,100 for a water heater? Are you kidding me? What's going on out there?
Okay, smile now. Happy.
I've been wanting to do that, seriously.
That's good.
I hadn't had anybody to talk to because my wife is in Arizona, and we'll be there for a month, so I'm like, I need somebody to vent to. That felt good.
Don't say anything bad. She's not a public figure, and we could get in trouble for
Fuck!
that.
I had a great line, you
know you did.
motherfucker.
I know you
Can I
did.
at least write my line down?
I saw you.
Can I at least
fucking-
write my line down?
Dude, I
the
saw
wife's in
you with the
Arizona for a month.
wind-up. I
thank
saw
goodness.
you with the fucking wind-up. And that, by the way, is one of the most common things that jocks do that get them in trouble, is ragging on the not public eye wives of other jocks.
Are you allowed to at least write something down?
You could write it down. I want to see it. But Yeah, you gotta watch that.
His tirade was he paid $1,100 for a water
$1,100 for a water heater. Probably that's not bad.
That's a good deal.
Installed?
Installed, really?
Yeah, come on. Is it installed?
My tirade is he hasn't given me the number of the person that installed it for that price. That's my tirade.
That's
I'm still writing, by the way.
That isn't bad. Why is he fucking pissed?
Yeah.
The
Well,
water
he's not-
heater goes. If it was a brand new water heater, I could see him be pissed, but it didn't sound like that.
Hey, you're concentrating on the wrong thing.
What am I?
The whole thing is he's not pissed anymore. Let's think of it that way.
It's a tirade.
Okay, he's
Right?
not pissed.
Okay, here's
What was the setup again?
His wife is in Arizona.
He had no one to vent to because his wife is in Arizona.
I was
Kick
joking.
off your rainbow shoes.
I was joking. Fucking D-boy rules. All right, what was the setup again?
That he had no one to vent to because his wife is in Arizona.
And he was venting about the water heater and all
Yes.
that, right? Okay.
You know. I don't know if he's doing that.
Well, I just
That
thought
would be,
I just did a translation joke.
That would be something that one of the 10 Commandments say you shouldn't do.
Of course.
Yes.
Mars! Hi, Mars!
Hey,
Mars
is here.
Mars!
Da-da-da-da-da.
That's your
It's
competition
Mars,
today,
it's
Rich.
Mars.
Right after the
And he's
Jocktober
gone.
bit.
You can't make an opinion
Hey, Mars, can you do
about
Rich Voss?
somebody that's not...
No,
fuck.
because it's usually not an opinion. A lot of jocks have gotten in trouble in the past.
We have never,
get in,
by the way.
When they get in battles with other DJs, and then they go for the wife or kids of the DJ who aren't public figures. The jock is a public figure.
Yeah.
So you could say, oh, that guy looks like he'd love to suck on a big fucking cock. You could say that. But you can't start picking on the wife or children. Then you get into that area.
What if the other jock uses their wife or spouse or whatever as
On the air?
talks about them all the time? Then they are a
there's
public
an
figure.
Argument. Then there's an argument that it could be a public figure, and those cases sometimes have been won by other jocks. They've said, yes, she is a public figure. An occasional call on the air doesn't merit that. If they become like a character on the show, then there's a problem. I don't know what the relationship is there. I don't know if she's on this program, so I'd rather err on the side of safety and keep my job.
We study this shit. Trust me, we study this
Yes.
shit.
People think we're just stupid.
Nope.
But we actually have studied FCC law.
Okay.
Yeah, Rich, enough. In other words, shut the fuck up.
I'm trying to learn. I don't want to make a mistake.
You can't go off
what?
like you do about your own wife.
And I'm going to have a tweet later on today that's going to make no sense to anybody. Just want to say that.
Very good. Perfect.
Opie Radio on Twitter. Just a tweet out of nowhere that you're like, what the fuck is this? Has he lost his fucking mind? I don't know what this means.
You can tweet whatever the fuck you want. How's that computer working for you, Dan? I see Danny. Danny's ready to stick his head through a monitor. All I keep seeing is that error thing and the Windows thing that never really shuts the program down.
I keep I honestly thought about just taking the tower out and like how much it would cost to just replace the tower. Because I really just wanted to take it and just smash the shit, like Office Space when they take the fax machine into the field.
Yeah.
Like I thought about seriously doing that about 25 seconds ago.
I put 223 rounds right through one of my computers.
No, you didn't.
I was so
No,
angry.
you didn't.
At a range, at a safety of
That
a
you did.
range.
That
I
you
brought
did.
it down to the range.
Yeah, that you did.
And I unloaded on it because I was
At the
very
range.
angry at the computer.
At
This
the range.
program is not responding. So why don't you hit end now, Danny?
Or why don't you have a 10
now?
Why don't you
didn't
do a
even see it there. Let me
10-second
just-
tirade about it?
Hang on, let me hit
there
end.
you go.
Oh,
Then
you want a
smile.
10-second
You better
tirade with a smile?
Danny, and then you got to smile afterwards.
All right, stand up for your
All right,
10-second
the computer's
tirade.
got him mad.
Danny's doing the 10-second
Wait,
tirade.
you know what? I'm going to even make sure I get the most out of my 10 seconds by timing it.
I'll time it. I got a big clock in front of me.
He's got a clock, and I got the bell.
All right.
Oh, wow.
Hold on. I'll tell you when to go. We're going on to 3. We're going on to 3. And go!
This fucking computer never works. It crashes every day. Like 5 times a day, I gotta reboot this fucking thing. It never works when I need it to. I have to restart it all the time. I want a new computer.
Wow, now smile.
Oh, he smiled. It's okay, guys. It's
Everything's
okay.
fine
Does
now.
Did that feel good, Danny?
In his vulgarity-laced tirade.
He smiled.
You feel that felt good?
A lot of cursing.
It was
They
10
did. I think they're onto
seconds.
something.
Yeah, it feels better now, right?
It's
Oh,
good,
look,
right?
and the computer started working.
Hey, computer works.
All positivity.
Yeah, that's what this show's about.
I was joking about the mouth thing, but D-Boy came up with the mouth.
Fucking D-Boy.
D-Boy rules. Fucking D-Boy.
Boy!
What is wrong with this guy's mouth? What is wrong with it?
What the fuck is that? D-Boy, was D-Boy out drinking last night?
I hope so.
D-Boy rules.
It was Wednesday. Of course he was. Yeah.
It was only Wednesday last night?
I think so.
Shit, I thought it was Thursday. Fuck.
No, today's Thursday.
Got another day of this bullshit?
It's going to be a good show.
But and tomorrow's Friday.
That's true.
See?
Plus, we got Lita Ford today.
And I hear Monday's a holiday, right?
It is?
What's Monday? Monday's like, what, Columbus Day or something? One of those days we never get off?
I think we
but
already,
everyone else does?
It's got to be a Jew holiday.
Purim.
Oh, God.
No,
Dumb Jew holiday.
Chad's telling me that Monday is Canadian Thanksgiving.
Oh, is it? By the way, every night's Purim for me. Get it? Purim, just keep them.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd rather hear that.
This stupid bird has asthma.
10 tirade. Stupid birds.
All right, you want to go back to this? What are they?
Yes.
What are we in the middle of?
The 10-second tirade.
All right.
Because their audience loves the 10-second tirades. It gives them a chance to get what's on their mind off their
They get
chest.
involved. They get to be a little radio star
Yeah.
for 10 seconds.
And they
Sounds
get to
great.
bring in some positive vibes, get the negativity off.
Yes. Yes.
Cameron, all right, the rule is once 10 seconds is up, you got to put a smile on your face, all right?
Okay, no problem.
Ready, set, go!
I hate how I haven't been called out for work yet. I fight forest fires, and I've yet to be called out.
But isn't that kind of good?
No.
I mean, no work is bad, but no forest fires are good.
Yes.
But I get the frustration.
Yes.
How about this, Cameron? I have a ton of weeds in my backyard. If I lit those on
In your
fire,
underwear.
would you be willing to come extinguish them?
Yes.
All right, smile
Because-
on your face, Cameron.
What? Why? Smile on your face, Cameron. They didn't call
You
him
can't
out.
wait
that
to get
it
his
sucked.
catchphrase out there.
They didn't call the caller out that his fucking tirade stunk.
Yeah, what's wrong with being honest if you do a radio show?
He couldn't
Just
do
a little bit.
He couldn't hit 10 seconds,
Yeah.
and it was just a stupid one.
Well, Anthony, this is why your criticism of it is not good because
Sorry, maybe I should smile. 'cause that
what's
was a tirade
what's
for me.
positive about what you just did?
You're right.
You know?
You're right. I should be more positive.
Are
We're
you
out
guys,
there. 10
are you
seconds.
guys thinking what I'm thinking?
Tirades.
Are you thinking what I'm thinking?
10-second tirade. We rip it off.
Nope, we got to turn this thing around because that was a bad little fucking audio clip right there.
Yeah, it was.
Are you thinking what I'm thinking?
What?
Are you thinking
Yes.
what I'm thinking?
Apparently
Yeah.
not.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Then do it.
Yeah!
Rich's abs.
Boss's abs. Wow.
Thank you, Rich. Thank you.
Damn.
Here's how you got to really do
Oh, God. Just stop.
it. He says, here's how you really got to do it. Then he backs up all the way to the door so we get a better look.
I'm at the point of shaving my chest again. That's how good they look. And my stomach.
Oh, my God.
God.
It's horrific.
Matter of fact, if you guys can get me one of those
What? You want us to oil you up?
power
What a power razor.
a razor and a
Yeah.
I think
feel-
Voss masturbates in the mirror.
yeah.
Oh, you must.
If you do that, it's a sign of split personality. I think I talked about that before.
I think he comes on his stomach with Rogaine. You got a hairy abs.
All right, here we go. We got to hurry up because the big Lita Ford interview is almost upon
Oh,
us.
fuck. I forgot about that.
Brad
the second I
gives-
start having fun, I remember that.
We still got to do the Mars thing, too. Are you guys ready with that?
I think so.
All right, good.
What are you doing with Mars?
You and Mars going at it.
At what? How we doing it?
See who could pronounce the
Celebrities.
celebrity names.
Names, yeah. You know how good both of you are at that.
Yeah, you're going to do good.
I'm not worried about this one.
Brad gives his 10-second tirade, or tirade.
Brad, have you got a 10-second tirade?
Yeah.
Now remember the rule. After you're done with your 10 seconds, you must put a smile on your face.
All right.
Okay, on your mark, get set, go.
I'm so sick and tired of people taking vacation when we're shorthanded and the inventory is coming up and your boss is mad.
Excellent. What kind of inventory? Oh, too bad.
The counting
I want to
time.
ask the question at the buzzer. You're not.
She's like, "Oh, too bad. Really?
Greg,
the
what
person
kind of
gets 10.
inventory?
The person gets 10 seconds. He used about half of it. You're asking a question that takes 5 seconds. That like
He can't answer.
he can't answer.
10
in 5.
seconds is up.
And then she goes, "Oh, too
and
bad."
she wanted to know what kind of inventory he's doing.
Yeah, to bring everybody in.
That is exciting stuff.
Yeah, inventory.
Oh, too bad.
Alana, ask the question at the buzzer. You're not allowed to answer.
Do you feel better, Brad? Do you feel like you got it off your chest?
I do feel better. I just wish the guy that was on vacation was in Oregon so he could hear this.
Oh, well, that might not be so pleasant then when he comes back.
Holy shit. You just fucking die. We're part of the same business. I get so fucking pissed when I go home. Who the fuck's listening to that?
Now smile.
Anytime,
You just smile.
anytime a radio host, any of them, don't use the voice they use off the air, on the air,
Yeah.
it's going to be horrible right from the beginning. You don't use your real voice.
Yeah.
We try.
No, you know what I'm saying. He's doing that fucking radio.
Yeah, he's got the big radio voice where they have to talk like something's wrong with their mouth. I don't know what it is. It just sounds to me.
What'd you say?
Well, it sounds to me like as he talks, there seems to be something wrong with this gentleman's mouth. I don't understand it.
What is wrong with this guy's mouth? What is wrong with it?
Jeez, that was a stretch.
Took a while
Like
to
the
cue
comics
up.
from the 80s that talked with a high Seinfeld voice. So, you ever notice? That's how they did in
the
the
Seinfeld
80s.
thing.
The high-pitched fucking punchline voice.
Are you watching
And
Curb?
why do they put that in the way? All right, the staccato delivery.
Are you watching Curb Your Enthusiasm with the Seinfeld
Yes.
thing? Holy shit, is that well
I know.
written? Well
Very
written.
good.
The cast has they've made their appearance.
It's a reunion without a reunion. It's perfect.
This past Sunday, the whole cast of Seinfeld made their appearance on Curb.
I got to get it on
Fucking
DVD.
great. That Larry David, Jesus.
I know.
All right, here we go.
A lot of people confirm
Danette
it,
gives
I
her tirade. She has two.
But she's got to fit him in 10 seconds.
Are they going to tell her that?
Oh, boy.
Who's this?
This is Danette.
Danette, did you have something you need to get off your chest?
I have two quick things I want to get off my chest.
Oh, two. Okay.
Well,
Wait.
5 seconds.
At the Sloan Kettering Hospital?
It is Breast Cancer Awareness Month.
Sorry.
Oh, boy. Maybe she's confusing the two. Oh, boy.
Sorry. Felt bad.
Well,
Two things she wants to get off her chest.
Yeah, mail it to us so these sick fucks can make a promo about it.
Who's this?
This is Danette.
Danette, did you have something you need to get off your chest?
I have two quick things I want to get off my chest.
Oh, two. Okay.
Well,
But I
5
can do it in
seconds
5
each.
You hear her? Oh, two. Ooh.
Oh, two.
Boy, I don't know what we do.
What do we do?
Wow.
Let's-
Two?
Because you don't want to say no. You don't want to say
Yeah,
you can't.
that's negative.
But
Yeah.
she's so confused. Oh, two?
But it's
I want to get off my chest.
Oh, two. Okay.
Well,
But I can
5
do it in
seconds
5
each.
seconds each.
Yes.
You got 5 seconds each. Here you go. You ready? On your mark. Get set. Go.
Okay, I don't smoke. Don't hang your cigarette out the window because I can still smell it. And P.S., don't flick it out the window when you're done with it. And secondly, don't pull out in front of me and then flip me off because you're mad that I'm on your tail.
Ooh.
Oh, nicely done.
Both excellent ones.
Let me see those pearly whites.
Beautiful.
Ah, good girl.
What's wrong? I'd rather get a prostate exam than what? And listen to this. And I hate prostate exams.
This is a great show for Jocktober.
You love them, you fucking sick fuck.
Great show for Jocktober.
I love them.
This is my favorite Jocktober 09 show so far.
Yeah, it's not bad.
This is a good one.
Yeah. And then the final clip today, Mike gives his final 10-second tirade. Wait for the smile, kids.
Who's this?
Hi, my name's Mike.
Mike, go ahead with your 10-second tirade.
I absolutely cannot stand when everybody's piled up in the right lane and you have to turn right.
Yes.
There's always that one person left in the right lane that stops you from turning right.
That's when you walk up to their window and you go, "Excuse me,
And
what
they
are you
shoot
doing?"
Try that in the Bronx. stupid.
Excuse me, what are you doing? Driving, dummy.
Excuse me. This is not a show.
Wow.
If you were in Portland, Oregon, this is not a show you would listen to?
No.
Oh.
No.
I'd rather collect kitty porn.
Oh wow!
I'd rather
be arrested for. I'd rather be arrested.
I'd rather take the chance
on
collecting
child
kitty
pornography
porn
charges
than listen to this shit, Sam.
Wow. I'd rather be in the general population of a prison after a child abduction and
after
murder.
they grab my hard drive. Yes.
Wow.
Yes. All right.
Jeez.
Smile, everybody.
Smiles, because that makes it all positive now.
Why wearing a tattoo of a swastika with a circle and a line through it?
Yeah.
Exactly.
Exactly.
You got that one? All right, good. Swastika.
Swastika.
I said swastika.
Swastika.
Could you imagine that this is all you have in bumper-to-bumper traffic?
Portland.
I feel bad. Thank God for Sirius XM satellite radio taking over the nation.
Yes, you don't have to
pushing
listen
all
to
these bad shows out.
crap.
You don't think these
Slowly
guys
but
will get a
surely.
deal?
Fuck no, Sam.
Oh.
I mean, if they're making a living, God bless them. But Jesus,
That's right. Smile.